Hi friends, welcome to our session on how to get started for the CAT 2021 VARC section, guys. So what is it that you need to do in preparation for the CAT 2021? What are the first few steps that you need to take? And what is the strategy that you have to follow is what I'm going to discuss in today's lesson. My name is Harpreet Kaur Dhodi. I've done my master's in English literature. I have a diploma in journalism. 16 years of teaching experience is what I have. I've trained students for exams like the CAT, MAT, ZAT, SNAP, PGCET, Banking, GRE, GMAT, SAT, ACT, and TOEFL. Today I'm an educator on hashtag CAT Live Daily. Agenda today, guys, is to discuss how to get started for the CAT VARC 2021. The CAT value offering is huge. You have 3,000 plus hours of live classes, 1,200 hours of special classes, 45 plus new tests every month. We have two kinds of subscription. One is the Iconic subscription and the other is the Plus subscription. Iconic subscription is for those who want to take their preparation to the next level with a personal coach. So all that you have here are the best educators, the best batches. You have test series, special classes, and practice session, which is all enrolled into one package that is known as the Plus and the Iconic subscriptions. So you have the Plus and you have the Iconic. You can select the one which suits your budget. Yes, so here is the tariff that is given to you. For 12 months, it is 1,458 is the price, and 17,500 is what is the total price. 21,000 rupees is for 24 months, which comes to 875 rupees a month, which is very pocket friendly. There is also what is known as the Iconic subscription, which will come to 30,000 rupees for 12 months and 41,000 rupees for 24 months. Now this will give you personal mentorship also, and if you use Core 10 my code, guys, you will get a further 10% discount on the amounts which are listed here. Yes, these are the achievers of CAT 2021, all the achievers who joined Unacademy and have come out with flying colors. Time to enroll with the Plus or the Iconic batches, guys. There are many new batches which have started. 18th of January there was one batch, 19th and 22nd of January too. Unacademy Combat is another milestone that you need to take cognizance of. It is India's largest fortnightly contest for the CAT examination. Please enroll for this. It is free. It is going to happen on the 24th of January, 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. So unlock with code CORE10. Use CORE10 in order to unlock and register for free, guys. There are many exciting prizes. For the 6 months, you have CAT Plus subscription and many vouchers of 1,000 rupees, which are Amazon vouchers. Unacademy Champions League is also another event that you need to take note of. It started on 3rd of January. It happens on alternate Sundays, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. There are exciting prizes and scholarships to be won, and there is also an in-depth analysis of the entire program which comes on the very same day. How to get started for CAT 2021 VARC, guys. So this is going to be the focus of today's lecture. Yes, so let us look at it step by step. The agenda today is to start understanding how are we going to take the verbal section. The verbal ability section is the opening section of the CAT examination. It is the opening section. In fact, the passages that come, the section starts with the reading comprehension section. Yes, you have reading comprehension on one hand, and it is followed by verbal ability. Now you can expect 3 to 4 passages in the reading comprehension and 10 questions on verbal ability. So if you don't take into consideration last year's situation where the exam duration was reduced to 2 hours versus the 3 hours, which is the normal trend, then in 3 hours, which we expect will be even in this situation, you will have to answer a minimum of 34 to 36 questions in the verbal ability section. Yeah, and out of this, 24 questions will go to RC and 10 might go to verbal ability. This is the approximate breakup of the questions in the verbal ability section, guys. So what is it that we need to do and how do we tackle this section is what I'm going to discuss today. So what you need to do in the first step, guys, is get a schedule for yourself. You have to mark your calendar and see that you study on a regular basis and very consistently. You need a good 1 year of preparation in order to be able to meet the challenge of the VARC section. Initially, you can study for 1 hour, which is very, very realistic because students really don't have the time to focus so much. So 1 hour of study should be good. But later on, as you go from February to April, you will have to up it by at least 2 hours or maybe even 3 hours, depending on what is your competence in each of the sections. So whether it is VA or it is DI or it is quant, in each of the sections, guys, understand which are your weak areas and which are your strong areas and accordingly devote time. So if students are good with any of the areas, then 3 hours is enough. But if you need to hone your skills and you need to improve in any of the sections, maybe you will spend more time. But July onwards, you will spend at least 4 hours on this particular examination alone, guys. So it has to be a very, very rigorous study preparation and you have to up your preparation. In this particular period of time, guys, you will do 4 passages every day and you will try to crack 4 passages in 40 minutes. This will be the duration and this is what you have to do on a daily basis. And you will sit and do all the passages at one shot and not do 2 passages in the morning and 2 passages in the evening. But on the other hand, you will do 4 passages in 40 minutes. You will keep a stop clock with you and see that you are able to manage your time. Consistency is the key. So see that you do this on a regular basis. Doing this 1 or 2 days in a week is not going to help. You have to consistently devote yourself and you have to lock this time period only for the CAT examination. Yes, so see that this duration starting from July onwards is consistently devoted only to the CAT preparation. And that is if you're looking for a good percentile score, like you're looking 100 percentile, and that is going to be a ticket to a good B school. So you have to invest your time and energy into making your career, and therefore you have to see to it that you give your 100% to the entire examination. So setting a schedule is the first step. Now, what kind of coaching that is it that you should avail? There are different types of situations, and this is very, very subjective. It depends from student to student as to what is it that you are seeking. Now, if you're looking at self-study, if you think you are intelligent enough and you are able to understand and analyze the CAT examination and you're pretty good with all the concepts, then you can go in for self-study, but it is only really a 5% of students who are able to do this and still get a good percentile score. Maybe almost 80% of the students will take up online coaching. The plus of the online coaching is that you can sit in the comfort of your home. You can choose your own convenient timing. You can avail the best educators that are there online. Yes, so this way you can probably make the most of the online coaching where you also have many, many free sessions, you have quizzes, and you also have what is known as mock tests, sectional tests, and all this is available very, very easily on Unacademy. So if you take the subscription with Unacademy either on the Plus or on the Iconic, you will be good to go and you will be able to benefit from all that this program has to offer. It is an end-to-end program. There are no gaps and satisfies the students in every which way. Classroom training is another option if students feel that they are willing to travel to a particular center and spend times in personally interacting with the teachers or the educators, then that is their own take. So they should probably look at this, but it's just that the pandemic situation is really not so safe that students should travel to classrooms. But again, that is your own personal take, whether you want to take that risk and how far you wish to go. Yes, coming to the next aspect is list your aspirations. You have to have what is known as a goal in your mind. What is that you're seeking? So what you need to take stock of is what are your 10th and 12th standard marks? How did you perform? Secondly, what is it that you are targeting? What is your target? Is it your a dream school like IIMA, IIMB or IIMC? Or are you looking at a mid-level school like SP Jain, Symbiosis, XLRI, which are also pretty good schools? They are very good management schools, no doubt. But then you can also see that what is your goal, what are your limitations, You have to gauge what is your competence level in relation to your peers. How are you doing in relation to your peers or your contemporaries? So please see where you stand and how far you wish to go and what is your goal. So when you have a goal in mind and you're targeting it, then you will work towards it and you will push yourself to work towards that particular target and you can achieve it. Nothing is really impossible if students make up their mind on what is it that they want to do and how they want to choose their career path, they can always achieve that also. Yes, the VIRC section, guys, has 5 areas which are majorly listed here. The first one is sentence correction. Sentence correction is all based upon the rules of grammar. Now, these are kind of questions which have not come in the CAT examination in the last 5 years, but they are definitely CAT type of questions. Every possibility they will come this year, also they may not come. That is left to speculation. But what you need to know here is you have to have subject knowledge. You should be versant with the rules of grammar. So therefore, you should take some grammar lessons. There are a lot of online classes there and a lot of educators are putting out grammar lessons for you. Learn the rules, do some exercises. I think you should also look at a book which is created by Raymond Murphy. Raymond Murphy, or even what is known as a Renan Martin. A Renan Martin is a good book to refer to if you want to learn the rules of grammar and do some exercises of practice. Then coming to reading comprehension, guys, now you have to practice reading comprehension. This is something you need to comprehend. You have to work on your comprehension skills. In fact, the first 15 minutes of the examination or rather first 20 minutes of the examination itself will give you a sense of whether you're going to make it in the CAT or not. And that therefore is the relevance of the reading comprehension section, which is very, very important part. And it's important to meet the cutoffs also. So you need to practice a lot and you also need to understand the concepts. You need to work on comprehension. Coming to critical reasoning complements reading comprehension. So there are many questions here in reading comprehension which are based upon critical reasoning, and therefore you need to acquire skills to be able to do this. So is it with the verbal reasoning. When I talk about verbal reasoning, I'm talking about parajumbles, para completion, odd man out, summary questions. We also have questions like restatement. So these are all based upon logical reasoning or what you will call as verbal reasoning, and therefore this is something also where you have to hone your skills. Vocabulary is a very, very important area where you need to have subject knowledge. You need to create lists of words and learn them. Now, how do you create lists of words, guys? You can go and look at this particular app called Megoosh. Megoosh has word lists. Megoosh also has flashcards. So this will help you to improve your vocabulary. And also you have the Barron's list. The Barron's list is also very, very good for being able to develop vocabulary and learning words. Apart from this, you also have Norman Lewis. So start early, start learning words in the initial stages, because towards the end you cannot sit all night or sit all day and learn words. The time to start is in January itself. So get started, create a list of words, assimilate all the words that you can, and towards the last few months, just revise all the words that you have created and all the lists that you have made. So that will be the best roadmap as far as vocabulary development is concerned. And you should be able to even comprehend. Now, this particular learning will help you not only with the CAT, but it will help you with exams like GRE, GMAT, SNAP, IIFT. Yes, in all these cases, guys, the vocabulary will be able to complement. So don't look at it as only answering vocabulary based questions, but it is going to assist you in all the other management exams also. So therefore, look at it as a very, very comprehensive and a way to improve your communication skills and your vocabulary, learn words, assimilate words. I myself have put up many, many videos. There is literally a series of vocabulary development on Unacademy, and there is a playlist also created there, so you can go and watch and make a list of all the words that have been listed there. Yes, what is important is what is it that you need to manage. Now you have to see to it that you have to enforce what is known as some amount of self discipline. So self-discipline will come by working on these particular areas. The first one is managing accuracy. Managing accuracy is very, very important. So when many students say that they are able to, if there are options A, B, C, D, very often they are able to easily eliminate two options. And when it comes to A and B, they normally go and mark the option which is wrong. Now, this is the fine tuning that you have to do. You have to fine tune your choices. You have to analyze. You have to think and understand why is it that you are going wrong and how you should choose the right option. When it comes to reading comprehension, go for topics which are familiar, because unfamiliar topics will be time consuming and also difficult to analyze, right? So you have to learn to manage your accuracy. Read for speed is another important thing that you need to keep in mind. So for this, you need to see to it that you practice reading on a daily basis. So we have been telling you in many, many ways that you have to read all the newspapers, whether you read them online or in the physical form. You should read the Hindu, the Deccan Herald, the Times of India. All the newspapers are good reading material. Sunday magazine sections of these newspapers have very, very good eminent writers writing there, right? So you can also read the Economic Times. You can also read Mint. Yes, and anything that you can lay your hands on, or whatever is it that is of interest to you. So please start by reading that which is of interest to you, and then graduate to a situation where you're able to diversify your style of reading. Diversify your style of reading. See that you read all kinds of topics and don't limit yourself to reading only those topics which are of interest to you. So you have to widen your scope. You have to see to it that you read more than what you're necessarily reading. You should also listen to the English news on CNN and BBC, so that it also helps you with vocabulary and comprehension. You will do a lot of work with vocabulary in a reading comprehension is just like driving a car. You're going at the speed of 0 and you go to 20, 40, 60, 80, and then you arrive at a huge word like plenipotentiary, and therefore your speed will drop to 0. So therefore building vocabulary is very, very important to have a smooth ride with reading comprehension. Doing sectional tests and mock tests is as important, guys. So come July, you will start doing a lot of mock tests, and before that, you will start doing a lot of sectional tests, so that you get used to whatever is the format of the paper. You have to acquaint yourself with the format of the paper. So when you do sectional tests, you are able to analyze what are your weak areas and what are your strong areas. Are you good with RC or the verbal ability section? And mock test is an experience of the entire test, and therefore these are also something that you need to take. People with 100 percentile will tell you that they have done at least 30 to 40 mock tests before taking the real CAT examination. Then what you need to do is you need to map your improvements. You should see whether you're going from rung to rung as far as every sectional and mock test is concerned. Are your scores going up? Are you able to see a trajectory where there is a constant improvement in the way you are performing? And lastly, you have to also address your shortcomings. So if there are any kind of question types that you're not good with, then you should seek the help of an educator, and you should see to it that you are able to practice, lay your hands on all the material that is available, and work on your shortcomings so that you are able to address the gaps and you are able to do a smooth free test. Yes, so the best advice I, as an educator who has 16 and a half years experience, would give you guys is that see that you have a guru or a mentor. So see that there is any particular person, it may be any individual in the family, home, educator, teacher, somebody who can give you the best advice, somebody who can counsel you, somebody who gives you the best information on how you should be guided is going to be of great help. So seek a mentor and follow him. Secondly, dedicate 1 year of time frame completely to the CAT examination. It is not only the CAT, it will follow with other exams like the XAT, SNAP, until you reach your goal, guys. So this is a year-long preparation, and therefore you should be ready to take up any of the examinations. And this particular preparation for the CAT will prepare you for all the other exams. Learn to manage your high or lows. There will be situations where you will find yourself down in the dumps, your accuracy is low. Take a break, take off a couple of days, then again try to address your questions. So sometimes you will do good, sometimes you will do badly, but learn to keep your morale high all through the highs and lows. And lastly, associate with peers and friends taking the CAT examination. Form a group, see that what are others doing, what are the strategies they are following. If there is any question that you like to share with your friends, understand what is their strategy and what is their point of view will also help you to work towards the CAT examination in a very, very recommended fashion, and therefore see to it that you manage all these things and manage them all very well, guys. So all the best. Hope you will join Unacademy and take a step forward towards your goal in achieving your career path. All the best. Bye bye. Thank you. So please join my Telegram channel. My Telegram channel name is Harpreet Ma'am Unacademy Cat. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I take classes every day in the morning at 9 a.m. Special classes happen at 6 p.m. in the evening on a daily basis. So go ahead and take the Unacademy subscription. There are live classes, interact with the educator, live polls, leader polls, test series, and analysis. All that you wish to have is there on the Unacademy subscription, including Ask a Doubt, which is a new feature which has been introduced in the app. So step one is go for the Unacademy Learning app, install the app, go for the Plus courses. There are many CAT courses there, and get your subscription. We have, as I said, two kind of subscriptions. We have the Plus subscription and the Iconic subscription, and both of them are money's worth. So this is the tariff that is given to you. 12 months, 1,458 for 17,500 rupees. 24 months, 875, 21,000 rupees. Iconic subscription for 12 months is 30,000 rupees. 24 months is 41,000 rupees. Use code CORE10 in order to get a further 10% discount. So whether you are doing NEET, JEE 9th, 10th, 11th or 12th, any of the examinations, guys, you can use Core 10 in order to avail a 10% discount. And that is the end of today's lecture. Subscribe, like, share, hashtag #CatLife Daily, download the PDF. And please do not forget using my referral code CORE10. Thank you and all the best.